YouTube, welcome back to better video. Welcome back to the channel, man. So man, we got Niall Horan answers the questions fans really want to know on British GQ. So we have actually saw this video right here, but before we get into this video right here, I know you guys have been requesting Niall Horan versus artist, which is this video right here. Now, if you guys don't know, I did this video live on stream. I did it on stream. I will show you guys right here. So it was this stream right here. Actually, we uploaded it August 17th, but I will link it down in the description below. Like I said, you guys have been requested for a Niall versus fan and the Louis versus fan, but I did both of those videos in this stream right here. Now, this is re-uploaded because the first version got blocked and whatnot. Like I said, it is re-uploaded, so that way that reaction to the Niall versus fans, which is this one right here, and the Louis versus fan, that's why they're already watched, because I watched them in that stream live. People in the live, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm gonna link the stream down in the comment section below, so that way you guys can click it and you guys can actually go watch it. But when I was searching up Niall versus fan to make sure that I already did it, because I was gonna do that today if I hadn't already done it, I did see this video right here and I saw we have never checked it out, so that's why we're here to check it out here today. The thing about these videos is that I don't have to deal with no block. I don't have to really worry about no copyright or nothing like that. It's just simply enjoyable videos of just interview style videos with them, and that's why I really enjoy these videos right here. Anyways, man, we get to go and get straight to it. But if you guys are new to the channel, go sit and hit that subscribe button down below on our way to 15,000 subscribers. Other than that though, hey, let's check it out, man.
Hi, I'm Niall Horan and I'm here with British GQ, and this is me versus the universe.
Versus the universe. Bruh, and see, that was another thing too. I was finna say it in the intro, but should we in the reaction now? No cuts or nothing. But I was thinking, well, I would love, bro, to react to Zayn style interviews, because I never reacted to Zayn style interviews, you know what I'm saying? So, well, Zayn doesn't have no interviews, like, besides probably like whenever he was back in One Direction. He doesn't have any GQ style videos or anything like that, which is, I believe GQ tried to reach out to him, right? Because I'm very sure Zayn doesn't have no GQ interviews, bro. Zayn GQ interview. See, he doesn't. I mean, he has this, but that's only 3 minutes. 1 minute. I'm not gonna drop no reaction for no 1 minute, you know what I'm saying? But I just really wish he had GQ style videos, like, you know, he's essentials and stuff like that, but we just don't have them. But all right, let's check it out though.
Let's do it. Got some golf balls here.
Oh, you already know he likes golf balls.
Some golf clubs here if we fancy hitting them. But in here, we've got some questions from you lovely people, and we're gonna have a little read. Shall we?
On a golf ball.
Let's do it. First question, here we go. This one's from @Niall H Energy. How did you come up with the title of Heartbreak Weather? I started like writing like things down, like titles, concepts for songs and stuff like that, and then Heartbreak Weather was one of the first things that I ever wrote down, because I was trying to think about how I could write an album about heartbreak that wasn't just about like, oh, poor me, I'm so sad, everything, you know, being really narcissistic and selfish about it. So I just thought, there must be a way of writing an album from all the different types of angles, from a breakup, from the other person's angle, from people looking in, and your general feelings throughout the relationship, instead of it all being sad at the end. So when I wrote down Heartbreak Weather, it just came out of nowhere. And from then on, I was able to write that album and use that as my concept, and it became more of a concept album the minute I had that, rather than just a normal heartbreak album. So, great question, good start. This one's from @the_1D_Stan. Who is the most frequently contacted person on your phone? Can I have a look? I mean, WhatsApp groups are a good way of like getting to most people. So,
bro, and that's crazy though, cause you think about it, bro. WhatsApp is free. Now, back when I had I had an iPod, right? So this is like a long time ago. I think when I had my iPod, I was in 4th grade. Yeah, I think it was 4th grade. 4th grade, I had my iPod, right? And that was like a big thing back then, because iPods ain't had no numbers. Only thing you was doing is getting like a free texting group off of, a free texting app off of the App Store, right? So, that was the thing about the iPods, right? So you would go and use a WhatsApp group, but now celebrities kind of use a WhatsApp group, even though they have a number. So that's kind of like, dang, for real. But it's kind of like, you know.
I would say right now I'm in rehearsals, so there's a lot of banter going on between myself and my band. My other mates as well, we've got WhatsApp groups, and they're pretty good for like keeping in touch with everyone. Some mad pictures get sent in, voice noting each other.
He said his band. Oh, you talking about like his who he helps record? I like, dang, you know what I'm saying? One Direction in 2020. Did we get like a secret comeback?
So I would say just the lads. are the most contacted people in my phone. Right, next one. Right, here we go again. This one's from @Ollie.Hal. Did you catch up with Harry Styles at the Brits? Yes, I did. I caught up with Harry. It was good to see him. I hadn't seen him in a long time. He lives not too far away from me in LA, but every time we go to LA, we seem to, like, he goes that way and I go that way, and we keep missing each other. But yeah, it was great to see him, and he smashed his performance, and he was obviously nominated for a couple of awards, so a successful night for him. And yeah, it was good to see him. On to the next one. Let me have a little rummage. Go down a bit further.
Busy.
Next one. This one's from @1D's5Directions. What is one thing you wish you knew when you started this job? Oof. I think the public's perception is probably that it's quite an easy job, and when we get seen on like a red carpet, it looks quite glamorous. If you've seen where I was rehearsing for my tour right now, you would say the complete opposite. It's just a shed. A lot of our job requires a lot of travel, which is obviously tiring. I probably expected it to be less hectic than it is. There's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes. A lot of hard work goes in, artwork, and I mean the writing of the songs, and the production of things, and the traveling, and the photo shoots, and things like this. And yeah, so it's probably a lot more grueling than I thought it was. But I'm having a great time, so no complaints here.
Another thing too, it's like that's another thing. So he was talking about like that right there. All right, but like with me, I mean, even though I do like 4 vids a day, it's really like, boom, I wake up, boom, make the 4 vids, boom, edit the 4 vids, upload the 4 vids, right? As soon as I do that, and I ain't gonna lie, I could wake up earlier, but you know, you be needing your sleep, right? Especially like, I go to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning. Every night, bro, every night. And college starts tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But, well, by the time y'all watch this, but, dang, what was I about to say? I finna say something. So I go to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning, right? And and then I wake up, like, I try to set my alarm for like 9, start waking myself up at 9, get out of bed at 10:30. Today I got up at 11:30, which is like super late. I hate doing that because by the time I get done editing my vids and stuff like that, it'll be like 3, 4 o'clock. And you do a little bit of stuff, blah, blah, blah. Time be flying by so fast. Boom, it's already time to get back in bed. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, though. You just got to kind of prioritize time a little bit better. Like, I can prioritize time a little bit better. I can get up at 7 o'clock. But usually when I do them early morning stuff like that, like I used to do them, my energy kind of don't be the same sometimes. Like, some days I can get out of bed and, you know, y'all get the full quality cam, 100% energy overcharged. Some days, like if I get up early, y'all get quality cam, but y'all get 25% energy. You know what I'm saying?
This one's from @Tara_Styles1. Who is your favorite Friends character? If you were a Friends character, who would you be? I love Joey.
Friends.
Love his attitude.
Oh, the TV show.
Not the smartest fellas.
I ain't never watched it.
Good laugh. Always been a good character in the show. And I'm also like him. I don't really particularly like sharing food. My least favorite restaurants are like tapas restaurants where you have to go like sharing plates and you get like 1 prawn. So I refuse to basically go to any sort of sharing restaurants. I like to have my own meal. So me and Joey have got that in common, and we're both probably very lazy. So that's me and Joey. @Bonnie_Nix. If you were president, who would be your vice president? That is a good question. I'd say myself and Lewis Capaldi would be some team. There'd be a lot.
Oh yeah, they got a good friendship.
Like that's probably not that lawful. That we'd probably have in. I think we'd be pretty decent as presidents. He'd probably want to be president, and then we'd probably have a scrap over that. But have a few beers, figure it out. We'll be fine. This one's from Lucy Hicks. One fashion item you would never leave the house without. Wow, that is a good question. I suppose I have my earring in, so I can't really leave the house without that, because it's in my ear all the time. So I would say either my earring. I mean, you can never really go wrong with a white T-shirt. Any like block colours. And if one part of your outfit,
right, bro. You sure can't. And I was just because I had to go pick me up some boxer briefs. I had to put me up like some Nautica boxer briefs the other day, but I need to get like some actual like white tees, bro. White tees always go 5. Black tees always go 5. Like this is a black shirt, and like just solid color tees. Like obviously white, cause white don't really want to work with the camera though. Like if y'all ever watch whenever I react to like white shirts, well, whenever I like have on a white shirt when I'm making vids, the camera don't cooperate with the white really good. It made me look like Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like it really gets overexposed. But black t-shirts, like solid colors, solid dark colors though, they really work really good with the camera though. But I actually need to like give me just some white tees and some black tees. You know what I'm saying? To really smooth it out.
If it is a block color, you can pretty much get away with it. I love a flashy sock. These are not very flashy, but they're a bit more out there than your general sock. Yeah, I don't really know. It's kind of weather dependent. Like I love wearing shorts. If I can wear shorts and when it's hot, I will. Obviously, this time of year is not great for it, but a long-winded answer to a very short question. There you go. My earring. Okay, let's keep going.
This is it. Dresses by Ella.
I pick you to be my princess.
What about my work? I have dreams.
I gotta mute her, bro. I dead serious. I ain't know that they can copyright your ad, bro. Like, they be doing that. They did it on the other reaction. I was like, dang, you copyright the ad, bro? Like, dang, you know?
Do you know any French? If yes, can you say something to us in French? Je voudrais... No. J'adore la mer. I wrote that in a song. I love the sea. You can have that. This one's from Tom R.J. Collinson. Would you rather release an album or play 18 holes of golf with Lewis Capaldi? Release an album, I'd say he's terrible at golf. I haven't even seen him play it, but I can already just see that coordination. I'd say there's a lot of swiping that goes on with golf clubs, missing the ball. To be fair, us in a golf cart and a few beers in a cooler sounds like a good laugh, to be fair, but I think I'd rather release an album because that's my livelihood. On to the next one. All my questions are about other famous people. At MCBride29, what is your favourite quality of Shawn Mendes? He's got great hair, doesn't he? He's a tall,
they switched it up right there. Make people understand. People don't know what quality he is.
Tall, handsome, chiseled young Canadian man, and he's got great hair, great thick hair. He's also the nicest fella you've ever met in your life. Really sweet guy, always
Humble.
very interested in you. When he talks to you, just a really down-to-earth, lovely guy, and I like being his older brother. He kind of look after him. He's a good guy.
Shawn Mendes.
Next one, at Niall Relate. What do I miss most about Ireland? Because I live in London and LA, two like quite busy places. I kind of miss like the simplicity of life in Ireland. It's very like exactly what you think. I come from a small like market town where you just go to school, come home, do your homework, watch The Simpsons, go to bed, get up and do the same thing. I kind of miss like the simplicity of things and the food and how happy people are all the time in such a crazy world we live in. The Irish always seem to be smiling. So yeah, the simplicity of life in Ireland is something that I kind of miss sometimes. But I love London, so I'm not complaining. Here we go. On to the next. At Canon LWT, or Kanan. How do you like your eggs in the morning? I always go to the gym in the morning and then straight away have 4 scrambled eggs with some smoked salmon. That's what I have for breakfast.
That
most
protein.
days if I can. At Use Your Heart, what do you do if you can't sleep?
Good question. Let me answer that right there. What do I do if I can't sleep? Get on my phone once again. Because here's the thing, right? You try to go to sleep. If you can't go to sleep, you got 2 options. You could try to go to sleep. Or if you're not going to sleep, just get back on your phone. Like, bruh, if you tired, your body gonna let you know, and then you gonna actually, fall asleep. Now, I know some people in the comment section gonna be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Phone lets off blue light, which it is true. Phone lets off blue light. That kind of keeps you up. It, like, does something in your brain, blah, 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 keeps you up, blah, blah, blah. But I fell asleep while I'm doing, watching either Twitch, watching YouTube on the phone. I did it plenty of times. So, I don't know. Some people's mind functions really different, though, for sure.
I spend most of my life jet lagged. So I'm used to waking up at 4 a.m. and being wide awake and kind of staring at the ceiling. I listen to classical music, to be honest. I put like a classical music playlist on Spotify or whatever and just listen to that. Also, I have an app of like white noise and like plane sounds and like rivers running and rain falling and stuff like that. I listen to that.
That's
or
another
I just
helpful
deal
one.
with it and hope that I fall back to sleep pretty soon. But that's what I generally do. Last one. Last question. Better be a good one. At Honey Bee Buys.
Oh, yeah. Gotta
Don't know
hear
where
it.
people get these Twitter names from. What is your skincare routine? I get asked this quite a lot, actually. I must have good skin. Sensitive, I was told today. Actually, sensitive skin. I get up in the morning, I have a shower, I cleanse using a vitamin C cleanser, and then I get out and I have like a serum that I put on, and then I put on like a daily oil-free moisturizer because I get quite oily around here, and then hope that works. And I kind of do that. If I can do that twice a day, I'm doing well. But I tend to kind of try and look after my skin because we need that. We need skin forever, weirdly enough. So I try to make sure that keep the baby face for as long as I can have it, because I'm 26 and still get ID'd, which is great. Great to hear. Thank you to
That is, though. That is. Make it seem like you're just a little kid, for sure.
Put their questions in to Me versus the Universe for British GQ. I hope you enjoyed my answers, and I'll see all you lovely people soon.
Hey, so look, with that skincare routine question, all I do, and I know y'all don't want to hear my skincare routine because it ain't like the utmost, but all I do, I just take some CeraVe, let me look that up for y'all, bro. I got y'all, bro. In case, because I got oily skin, bro. CeraVe Oil Control. So I actually got a big bottle of this. So this is all I use right here. This right here. This, it's a big bottle. So actually get off Amazon because it's real expensive in stores. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll probably be paying that, but you'll be paying that for a small bottle. Like this one. No, that's the value size. See, $20. $20. And I got this same bottle on Amazon for like 15, 16 on Amazon. But all I do, bro, in the shower, I just wash my face with that so I put that on and then actually, you know what I'm saying, bathe and just like that, and then wash it off after I get out of the shower. And what it does is that, because I got like real bad oil, like my face gets really oily, and that's like how my pores and stuff like get, you know what I'm saying, clogged up and stuff like that. But that's just what I do. That's all I do. That's it. And then morning time, obviously, you know what I'm saying, just wash your face. And that's it. That's literally all I do. I don't do no, I put 3, 4, 5, you know what I'm saying. Some people like that, they put 5 products on, bro. I don't have all that time, bro, to put no 5 products on. That junk be crazy, though. Anyways, man, that is going to do it for the reaction, man. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you hit the like button down below. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below as well. On the way to 15,000 subscribers. And that does Spitball Caller Kingdom out this thing. Peace out. Love you guys.